The leap day is misnamed. We're not leaping anywhere. The calendar is simply and abruptly catching up with Earth's orbit.
If only there was a name for a sudden and abrupt lurch forward.
Another successful musician instantly becomes a political expert. One does not have to be an honors grad in political science from Harvard University to recognize the unethical and inhumane nature of this administration. But, well, I happen to be an honors grad in political science from Harvard University, so I can confirm that for you. Amusing to watch Dems get upset over Trump's $54 billion defense hike when they had no problem with the Sanders $75 billion per year free college plan. Amusing to watch my wife get upset over my $54 samurai sword when she had no problem spending $75 on groceries. Your time is wasted managing a social media account. Buddy, it's Saturday night and you're talking to a marshmallow sandwich on the internet.
Look, son, a faggot.
I like how it's pointing at you, Sean.
Well,
if you're 28 plus and a man is taking you to Red Lobster as a date, then you need to reevaluate the kind of men you're dating.
If you're 28 plus and you're still evaluating men based on where they take you out to eat, rather than the quality of time spent, you need to reevaluate your life.
Your new commercial with the two dads makes me sick.
Hi, Kim. If you're feeling sick, we suggest enjoying a delicious can of Campbell's chicken noodle soup. Make sure to enjoy it hot so that it can help warm up your cold, dead heart. The Special Olympics makes no sense. The Olympics are for the best athletes in the entire world to compete against each other to determine who is the best. Having retards competing is doing the opposite.
As stupid and as evil as this comment is, I'm not going to delete it or ban you yet, because it's a teachable moment. You have two possible paths ahead. Right now, I guarantee you that these athletes have more courage, compassion, brains, skill, actually more of every positive human quality than you. So take their path. You could learn from them and try to challenge yourself to give back, to add something from the world. Or you can stay on your path and keep being a sad, pitiful, jealous internet troll who adds nothing to the world, but mocks anyone who does out of small-minded jealousy. I know what you really want is attention, so let me be clear. If you choose to keep going this way, no one will ever remember you.
Ajit Pai. Ajit Varadarajaja Pai is a bored and paid for corporate shill for the telecom monopolists whose Dixie sucks for money.
The Flat Earth Society has members all around the globe.
Say that again, but slowly. Crazy thought. Lifetime gun ban for anyone who raises a hand against a woman or a child. Wow, yeah, and we could even call it the Domestic Violence Offender Gun Ban and codify it at 18 USC 922 G9. Hide your bitch.
I'm a hider on the top shelf, little man. Patton Oswalt tries being White Knight, rescuing Gillibrand from Trump.
Fail. Guys, if you're gonna write an article about me being a failed comedian, maybe don't use a pic of me holding up the Emmy I won for doing comedy.
So here we have Reddit user Dirty Dank comparing the value of Floyd Mayweather to popular pop artist Taylor Swift. Let's go.
She's worth $280 million, and to think Mayweather brought home $200 million in one night. On the other hand, Swift's career doesn't involve constant head trauma that will gradually destroy her brain.
Have you heard the new single?
You can play with my and say you're practicing anatomy.
You got this one in the bag. You got it.
Anatomy on a molecular level is beyond my expertise.
Hey, we got Slash started. 15 years ago, this would have been a big deal.
Hey, it's the Flat Earth Society. 5,000 years ago, this would have been a big deal. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un just stated that their nuclear button is on his desk at all times. Will someone from his depleted and food-starved regime please inform him that I too have a nuclear button, but it is a much bigger.
When young men become old men, the best acquire wisdom. The wisdom to know when to teach and when to learn, when to speak and when to listen, when to lead and when to follow, when to fight and when to make peace. You are age without wisdom, old man. I hope I'm never like you.
She looks 22 minutes away from dying.
Seriously, Jim, you were starting to irritate me with your spiritual stuff. Being a funny comedian won't make you wise or awake.
And being a dick won't make yours any bigger. Get away from here, don't Nicki Minaj, and you're talking shit, don't diss Nicki, fool.
I need you to do something for me. I need you to find the nearest Scrabble set, get all of the pieces with letters on them and eat them all. Then, find the strongest laxatives that you can and consume them. Then, when you've shat out a bunch of Scrabble letters, inbox me what they say. Because that will probably make more sense than anything you will say intentionally, you illiterate son of a bitch.
The giant American towel, because bigger is better. A deeply disrespectful product.
Deeply disrespectful shorts.
You tell me that all lives matter, well I say how do you define all? Worry about getting us fans another championship. Stay out of this bullshit. Go Bucks. Sorry, Mr. Master. I ain't allowed to tweet nothing but football stuff. I don't want you think I'm more than a football player, sir.
If rhymes were accurate, roses are red, violets are violet.
Roses are red, violets are violet. Neil deGrasse Tyson should sometimes stay quiet.